a bit of a close up on this ugly mug.
March against racism, choose love,
March
not
against
hate.
racism. I was just coming to film this guy. The guy's shaking his hips. Oh my. He looks quite scared. He does look quite frightened. Oh. Is that in her butthole? Is that in her butthole? Is that in her butthole, do you think? We've just seen someone with a tail.
With the tail?
With a tail. It's Saturday the 14th of March. I'm heading into the gardens. And you'd think Dave would be here with us today. But this has got to be the first video in a few where he's not. It's just me and the missus for this one, unfortunately. And it's the week of St. Patrick's Day. The week of St. Paddy's Day. So I thought I'd come along as best as I can. Got a green top on. Don't know if you'll be able to see. I've got my purple hat on, purple gloves on, purple crocodiles on, and underneath the purple crocodiles I've got my variant of green weedy puff socks. Walking down towards the gardens, we've got a taxi here. We've got nothing planned today. I thought there was a St. Patrick's March, but that is in fact tomorrow, which we'll be attending. Since it's the week of St. Patrick's Day, I thought I'd still go along and wear green as much as I can. And we're just going to see where we get along to, what we see, what characters we see, if we see anyone we know, and just see how the day unfolds. What is this? Very suited up. Great British Donna. I thought I said Donna then. It says Great British Donna. Looks like a grand opening of some sort. Put your headphones on. I must say though, after the week of absolute balls weather we've had, peeing it down all week, Saturday it seems to be holding up for us, alright. Beautiful, bright blue skies with a tidge of clouds, but you really can't complain with how it is today. We're now approaching the gardens and I'm thinking we'll just take it slowly today since it's just the two of us. We don't need to be in a rush for anything. I don't actually know if there is anything going on. I've tried having a look, but I've looked through Facebook groups, I've looked on Google. I can't seem to find anything that would be going on today, so I think we are just going to take it slowly. Well, this is different. It seems like it was only a week ago the gardens was reopening from the Christmas markets. And once again, it looks like it's closed for a remodel. We're not even that far into summer yet, and we've already got more of a police presence going on in the gardens. It's good to see. Oh, coming back into the shade, we have just had a quick toddle through the gardens, nothing major. I am loving that sun. That is doing my skin wonders. I've had a little bit of a tidy up today. I've got my missus to do the eyebrows today. I've got rid of the moustache since last video, which was an accident, but it's growing on me. Not literally, but mindfully it's growing on me. I think we'll head this way now. We'll go towards Mackey's and then maybe go towards Deansgate, or we could go down the Northern Quarter. Northern Quarter or Deansgate?
Which one's closer?
Northern Quarter. Oh, big police outside McDonald's. Let's go look at this. The most dangerous McDonald's in the whole of Greater Manchester. There's a massive police presence outside there right now. What was this guy just pointing at? What was he pointing at? Flipping. I have no idea. I had no interest in filming him or who was on the floor. I instead had interest in filming the police because I thought there was an incident going on inside McDonald's. There in fact isn't. To be fair, it looks like they are checking a bike, to be fair. Looks like they're checking one of these electric bikes, making sure it's under the limit by the looks of things. I'm going to keep an eye out for that guy because he just started pointing at me and then it looked like he was following us. This dude's right here. Right here. What's going on here? Free Bible. Ask me for a free Bible.
One problem that we have to face.
Ask for a free Bible. So last week we had the free Qurans down Market Street, and this week free Bibles.
You know why Jesus went to the cross? Why did he have to go to the cross though? Really? Well, I think that's evident. But you see, friends, what God requires is not just for you to
He's
realize.
preaching about Jesus. Oh, Trevor's come and ruin the shot. We had a fella there preaching Jesus, which is good to see. It looked like that fat lady came over and started disagreeing with him. I didn't actually catch what she said. Maybe the video might have. I doubt it, but we can have a little look. Didn't sound like she agreed with him though, from what he was shouting back to her. We're now walking down Market Street. Oh, it looks like we could still pick ourselves up a free Quran if we wanted to today. I don't think we will though. Didn't pick up a Bible, won't pick up a Quran. Right next to this tram stop on Market Street, you'll have to tell me down in the comments what this one's actually called. This stop, I don't have a clue. But it looks like we've got some more Jesus? Some more Jesus preachers, come up here. Some more Jesus preachers. So I'm coming up onto the tram stop to get the best shot for you all. They've got some flags, got people on speakers, they've got a guitar and flags. I can't actually see what that flag says. We know what that one says though. Jesus, the way, truth, life. What does that sandwich board say? With God. I can't actually make that out. We've got someone handing out leaflets just here. Lady pass. This bloke speaking on the microphone. It looks like a mix of different people here today preaching. Or I won't even say protesting, I'm not protesting, I'm just outside Primark. Just outside Primark having a word on a microphone with a guitar. I want to see him play it though. Oh, has he started? He started. He started playing some notes. Come on, fella. Go on, get into the groove of it. Get into the groove of things. Don't play any copyrighted songs, look. I don't want my video to get copyrighted like it did last week. It seems to be getting a bit more passionate, so we are just going to walk on. Market Street is looking like one of the busiest days in Market Street I've seen in a very, very, very long time. I am not excited to be getting through these crowds. I'm thinking, should we go down Northern? No, we'll do it. We'll go down here now. Here's the free Quran stand. We filmed this last week. Seems like we got some street buskers as well. I can hear the music. Ooh, ooh, oh wow. There's a golden motorbike. Oh my goodness. This is, oh, let me in. Hello. It's the guy still in the wind. Look at this. That is proper cool. Even cooler though. Oh my. Oh my, that's very, very nice. It's flipping, look at the headlights. The headlights move on it. Wow. I am very, very impressed with that. R6. Wow. There's a lot going down on Market Street. I can see why there's this many people. Go flipping. Golden M. It's golden R6. Flipping, I'm not really a fan of Yamahas, but golden R6. And then the man's still in the wind. Obviously an Uber Eats guy had to ruin it. Ruin the shop. We've got some corn venues down here as well today. This is a good vibe. Everyone around him moving. But he's not, I don't have any pennies otherwise. I'd put pennies in his jar to get him to move. You can't lie though, that is very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. Okay. We'll go film this guy. I've seen this guy singing before in some videos. Very, very talented. I think we got here last week just as he finished performing, so we missed it. We'll stick around there for a minute, see if we can see his next one. I don't even know what you'd call this guy. I've seen him a few times in videos. The legendary White Rasta, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that was bad to say either, but fair play to him. I know he's very, very talented. It's a shame I didn't get to catch him today on video for you all. I can't tell if he's actually packing away now or not. I hope not. I wanted to see this. In all fairness to him though, I did hear the last of his song and it would have been a great grand finale if so. He's getting tips right now by the looks of it. I don't need to film that, to be fair. Film the corn stalls, obviously when you're in town, mandatory thing to do. Film the corn stalls. Any bloody pigeon that ends up following us around. Ooh. I've just been walking on the other side here, but I've just seen a guy painting some pictures and I don't want him to try and charge me for filming him, so I just wanted to come back round and get a quick shot, because I've seen some videos of these guys being quite funny. I don't know this dude personally, he might be sound, but pretty cool to see in person. Guy guy painting paintings and pictures for everyone or anyone to buy. I'm assuming you can just give him a donation or a tip. No matter the donation, he might give you one. He might give you one to size of that donation, maybe. I don't know. We've got a guy handing out leaflets here. I don't want him to come over to us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think she might have been at the protest a few weeks ago. She just kind of looked at me and turned away.
March against racism, choose love,
March
not
against
hate.
racism. I was just coming to film this guy. The guy's shaking his hips. I think he does this quite often for tips or donations. I don't know how lucky he's getting. Maybe I should be giving him something, but again, like I keep saying, I don't carry change or cash. Looks like no one wants a leaflet either. Yep, no one wants them. Nobody wants them, love. Nobody wants them. Oh, this kid's took them. She can only give them to children by the looks of things. We'll carry on. Some sort of pride signature thing. Usual suspects by the looks of it from the back there. What is this? I don't know. I've seen that guy on Cozzy's videos before. He's shouting about something at the minute. I don't usually just go around filming the homeless because I've got no need for it. I've got nothing to give them at the minute. But he's shouting about something. I don't want to just stand there and create a block for the crowd because it is already very, very crowded. What is this? You know what? Fair play. It just seems like every time. Oh my. Oh. It looks like we've got some extreme vegans, maybe. Some extreme vegans showing some propaganda of pigs. Your dad works in one of them. Your dad works in a flipping meat place. I don't think he'd like your father very much. Every time I go to turn the camera back to myself, there's just something new to film. As this. She just walked straight into me. I'll try to get a good thumbnail there. We'll see what we see. I'm getting a few options for thumbnails at the minute, but flipping, this is pretty interesting. They're not saying much. There's 3 of them, and 2 of them have got their mouth tied. This guy's got his mouth tied shut. This guy's got his mouth tied shut. And then there is a woman in the background, but I'm not entirely sure if she's part of it or not. So we're just going to get a bit of a close-up on this ugly mug. Yeah, we'll go now. We'll carry on. Like I was saying, every time I go to put the camera back on my face, there's just something new to film. What is this? There has never been just an open flipping flea market here before. Now there is. And a gay couple holding hands. Fair play to them. No hate there. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is pretty interesting. Get your baby clothes, get your flipping takes. Every time I go to put it on myself, there's just something going on. I think today I'm going to get plenty of footage again. I hope the energy levels are there. Dable, it'd be helping if you was here right now. But you're not, bud. I hope you're watching though. If you're watching, I want you specifically to put in the comments right now a timestamp of when this is, saying you wish you was here. Some pretty cool stuff right here. Baked goods at the end. I don't think it's the type of baked goods my missus would be looking for though. Now into the beautiful sun again. I can hear some more street performers. I don't see them just yet. I see a big crowd just there. Oh my goodness. There's little kids. There's little kids performing. That's really cool. That is very cool. He's very talented on the guitar. That's him playing right now. There's the name. Some very talented little boys right there. I'm sure they'll be superstars one day, but we've just walked away from all the noise. I say all the noise like it was a bad thing. It was very good. We're just taking a walk down to what I believe is Dean's Gateway. Just having a little look down what's here. We might head towards the cathedral. Looks like there's a little fair going on here. What's this about then? Got a flipping Kingdom of Sweet Stall, one of these outer skelters, and a flipping ball pit. Yeah. Right, we're in Exchange Square, and it's my mate on the flipping, on the speaker wheelchair again. See what tunes he's playing today. I think he might have actually been here, he got me copyrighted last week. So I won't spend too much time here, just in case it happens again. I don't know this tune personally, but I'm sure it is also copyrighted. Plenty of people out in the beer garden enjoying themselves today. Of course, it won't be one of my videos without the beautiful Exchange Square scenery in capture. I could have definitely done a lot better there with that building. He's having a right good old rave there though, isn't he? He looks like he's having a good time again. He's in his own little world. I hope he's enjoying the sun. I am being very wary today because in the last couple of clips I just shot before getting here, it seemed like we was getting followed by a little group, but I've kept my eyes out and...
I was getting followed by that fucking guy that pointed at my tits.
What? So I think I did a pretty good job at just getting us somewhere where I knew I'd be able to see all angles of us. We was at some sort of height, and I'm keeping an eye out now. We're walking towards the cathedral because God is peace, after all. Beautiful buildings, beautiful misses, beautiful fountains. Oh, he definitely looks more hyped up than he was last week. We will definitely be going over to him in a bit and saying hello. People in my way now, but like I said, we're going to head over to the cathedral, see if there's much going on down there. There usually isn't, but it's a nice little chill sit down spot for a few. Got a guy carrying a flipping pair of skis in the middle of town centre. I know they're skis because I used to do skiing. Where do you think he's going with them? You don't reckon he's just skied down the flipping National Football Museum, do you? I know where he's going. He's taking them to the food court slope. That's where my guy's bloody flipping going. Finally, I was having that many issues with my gimbal then. I wanted to film crack pigeons, but I was having that many issues that I almost cut off. You look into the pigeons' eyes in town, and they do look rather evil. It does make you wonder whether the pigeons are just there flipping swallowing crack flipping pills or something. This one's got something up to its flipping poor little thing. Can I film? I'm gonna just point that way. We've got some anime cosplayers back there as well. It's not gonna spend too much attention with, but I said we could walk up Dean's Gateway, or we could go back towards the Northern Quarter. What are you thinking? You don't know. I reckon we could go up there towards Deansgate, because if we go back towards Northern Quarter, although Deansgate may not be as busy as it will be later on, going back towards Northern Quarter right now means having to go through that big crowd again. So I think if we go through Deansgate, we can work our way back down towards maybe where we started, maybe going through fucking Gay Village or something. I think that seems like a better plan. That's where we'll go. We'll go Deansgate. Come on. Well, alright. I still love the beauty that Manchester Cathedral brings to the city though. I know it is very, very bright. It's so sunny. Look at that sun right up there. Very, very nice. Private reg cars right there. It's like the hallway for something. I wonder what though. That's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one literally almost just says no. No, you cannot drive me. Is this private? I don't actually know, I can't tell with that one. It looks like they're here for something. All these cars, they're all private. There's someone in the back of this one. I don't know who. Probably a better idea not to be filming then. Look at the dog. I don't actually know where the red plates are from, but if anyone can tell me, I'd be very, very interested to know. Obviously with all the world events going on at the minute, they could be here in Manchester City for anything. We've took refuge in front of a shop in the slightest bit of shade that this holds right now. And oh my, is it a relief. My head can't deal with the sun right now. I've become de-immune to this. De-immune to this sun. The UV and the UV rays are hurting right now. They are hurting. I think I'm getting sunstroke or heat stroke or something. Maybe it's just because my eyes are constantly squinting in the sun, but this sun is killing me off right now. It feels like only about 5 minutes ago where I was just saying how nice it was, and don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining too much, I love the sun. Oh my eyes are killing, my head's hurting. We've even sat down and had a bit of water. I don't know how long it'll get dark soon enough, won't it? It's in England. Oh, these shepherds and their shepherd laws. It might be another one. I'm sure it won't be long until Iran is known as a terrorist state as well, to be fair.
You want to go to the library and see?
We could take a walk down to the library, yeah, we may as well. Not really got much else going on. That'll be this way, yeah. This way. I'm positive. Another thing that this sun is bringing, that has not been here any other week that we've been in town filming, is as many people as there is today. With any protests, apart from that one protest a few weeks back, where people had travelled from all over to come, apart from then, every week we've been since, it's been nothing like the amount of people that are here today. It is so busy and packed in town centre today. And other than the sun, and maybe St Patrick's week, I can't think of any other reason as to why there would be this many people. I do love this little, I don't even know what you'd call this, shopping centre in town. It's not really a shopping centre, it's just got a few little stalls, got barbers here. But it's very old, Victorian, British style. Looks even a little bit Italian, if you ask me. Very nice. That's it though, we can head back out of here now. I don't know what was going on there. It looks like a bit of a brawl of some sort. We got some more Iranian flags going down, heading down that way. And maybe another protest of some sort going on. I have no idea, to be honest. I've tried looking and I've not seen anything. Yeah, that last clip in there. All I wanted to do was film that flipping Victorian shopping centre, whatever you want to call it. And there was a guy definitely pissed out of his mind, pissed out of his face. And another bloke who also looked like he'd had a couple, and a woman who looked like she had a couple. And he just came up to him and just started slapping the drink out of his hand. I think. Didn't they? Did you miss it? You was taking pictures of yourself. But yeah, the guy just came up and slapped the drink out of his hand. Guy was definitely a bit drunk. And then he started punching him, but I couldn't say if they was mates or not, to be fair. I couldn't say if they was mates having a laugh, or if they had one too many and something started. They just walked out when they seen me filming. In there, but I wanted to ask them flipping what is going on or where it's going on, because that'll be something to film. Costa? Costa, oh yeah, Costa.
Right, where are we going?
Well, that's not the town hall. I don't know what that is, but the library is just in between these bits, I believe. Yeah, we can go down. We'll go down there and we'll turn right. Yeah, I was going to ask them ladies where this march or protest is getting held. I'm assuming it is at the library, but everyone's walking the opposite way to the library, towards the cathedral. That's a very nice Porsche. It's purple as well. Purple beanie, purple gloves, purple crocodiles, purple bloody Porsche, mate. Look at that. Beautiful. I couldn't actually tell you what this building is. The town hall or the church, maybe? This isn't the town hall or the church. What is it?
Sunday service.
Sunday, yeah, it must be a church then. I can't say I've ever fully noticed this. I think we're at the bottom of Market Street now, like, but bloody hell. Is this the bottom of Market Street? Excuse me. Is this the bottom of Market Street?
This is Square, Market Street, take a left, go straight down.
Okay.
See some lights.
How do you get to the library here, the Circle Library?
Circle Library, go straight down, take a right here,
Yeah.
follow it down, you get to like the there, you get to the back of the building, basically.
Okay, and then just follow it down. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Right, yeah, we are heading in the right direction. I thought so. Library's pretty much just between these buildings, like I thought so. I just thought that was a pretty interesting building to come and film. And it turns out we're not on the bottom of Market Street. I do recognise down there though, that is where we turned off, where the flipping little fair was and the Kingdom of Sweets. That's pretty depressing. Not you.
Oh, fun.
Ooh, scooter, is that Vision? Is that Vision I see? There you are.
Baby, missing
Purple. Oh my, one day I'll have a flipping M3 or an M4, whatever this BMB. Is it a Vision? This way, yeah. I can't actually make out if it is a Vision. No, it isn't. SV? Z? No, flipping, that's a big Suzuki. That's a Honda, that one, that little scooter. That little pruny scooter. Yeah, we are heading in the right direction now. I recognise a lot where we are. There's Pret. That means this is Market Street. And it also means that down here will take us to the library. Town Hall,
Oh, really?
which means the library must be there. Oh, it's matcha, bloody hell. The British people love a queue, don't we? Sorry, fella. Right, we have now officially made it to Manchester Town Hall. This place seems like it's been under construction for the last decade or so. Big, massive, grand, cathedral-looking building. This is probably on par with Manchester Cathedral for me, and whatever this monument is outside the front of it. I don't even know what you could call it. With some bloody beautiful Gothic neo-architecture. I love it. It's a shame it has been covered up for it as long as it has been. There's the library between them two flipping buildings there. That white circle thing there is the library. We'll have to come here and film these statues because, like I say, it's been that long. I was that young when it got put under construction. I honestly could not tell you who these people are. From the back, that looks like it could be Trump, and I know it ain't Trump, so going past Dirty O'Sullivan's. I don't even know if you'll be able to make that out, but they've got the neon green writing onto there. I'm not sure if that's just for St. Paddy's Week or if that is.
Did you see the lady in green with a cat in her pouch?
No, she had a cat in a pouch. Yeah. No, I missed it.
She had a cat in like a baby sling.
Oh, I wish I got to film that. No, I missed it. I was talking about the pubs instead. I was going to go on to about flipping some of the pubs. They were playing some good tunes today. But no, I don't know if they're just a little green for St. Patrick's Day. I thought that little kid just fell over. He was a skater. Very, very cool. I love just flipping randomly walking past them in town, because especially by where we just was in Exchange Square, it's a notorious skate spot there, or it was before they put studs everywhere. And I can't do it myself, but I'd love to. I just love going there and getting impressed by watching them all do it. It looks like we've got a bit of police presence here as well. What's going on here? We are now approaching the library. I can see boobies on the statue. I can see boobies on the statue. You're gonna look boobies. I'm not gonna film. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna film the behind. Oh goodness gracious, yeah, there is something definitely going on there. I'm guessing it's the same as last week with the Iranian protest. This week though, we've got some guys stood in the back of a van. I want to know more. I want to know what could be going on. Oh, they've got flipping some US soldiers on there. People we filmed that last time. People of Iran, freedom. US soldiers on there in memory of those who lost their lives in this war. It's very hard to... The big Harley Davidson that we filmed last week. We got some shots of him and his mates. They attended and they left, making as much noise as ever. It is a lovely bike though. I must say, I've never been a fan of Harleys, but when they're done right and properly, and a very clean example of them like this guy has, which you don't see very often in the UK, and that's probably why I'm not a fan of them, because of how rare they are. This guy has got a very, very nice example of one. That's all the same clips as what you've seen last week though, so I've got no need to be filming motorbikes, at least these motorbikes this week. Wow, Ukraine side looks like it's a bit more busy than last week. As I was saying in the, sorry, you're alright. As I was saying in the clip before filming that motorbike again, it's hard to, for me at least, to actually understand the differences between whether they're supporting Iran or the US, because obviously it was the Iran war and it was the Iranian leader. And I'm just saying, I have no size, but props to Trump on anything that he decides, because he's clearly a very, very intelligent man. But it's things like this that make it hard for me to actually understand who's supporting who, especially at events like this. Where we've got, obviously, Iranian protest here. Over on that side, you've got Ukraine again. I don't know. In my opinion, it's hard to differentiate. Over here, you got Ukraine sides. We went over there and filmed last week, so I don't actually know what they'll be hoping for or protesting for today. Probably the same as last week, freedom. It looks like there's a mix of Iranian flags over there as well this week. Very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to see. Is the library open today? Can anyone just walk in?
I can't tell if that's the entrance one, because it says...
That is the entrance there. Should we just walk in?
It
Does, doesn't it? Let's just walk in. We're going to try and walk into the library. I've been in there a couple of times and I've been promising my missus to take her in. But it seems like any time we do, it's closed. Automatic door. Are you going to open for us? Can I film here? It's public access, so I'm assuming so. Are we alright to come in? Are we okay to come in? Yeah, thank you. Where's the main library bit? Upstairs. Where's like the main bit to look at though? Upstairs, okay. Everywhere's beautiful. Okay, thank you very much.
First floor is good. Right side is good.
First floor.
First floor.
Okay, have a good one.
Quiet.
Be quiet. We need to be quiet in there. That's the main bit in there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to take my mum in years ago. Sorry. That's what I wanted to take my mum in years ago. But it was flipping not open to the public, this bit at least. Some great architecture in there. Some great history as well along these bits. This right here, the first photograph taken in a theatre. That is pretty interesting to look at. A live performance, but the first ever photo of one. We're just having a little bit of an adventure right now.
I think that's the way out.
I don't think that's the way out. It stays up, innit? Oh no, it just leads to a door. It just leads to a door. This isn't the one. This isn't the Harry Potter library. That's St. John Lewis's, maybe?
Yeah.
St. Louis John's, one of the two. That's Spinning Fields. I love the inside of that building. What? It's okay, I'm allowed to film. Public access. I wanted to film the library. This is a nice library as well. Just not as grand as that one. Oh, class. It's too old there, so.
Size the same.
Oh my, we're going closer.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Head straight and start. And back with the left. Sides the same. And back. Keep going. Make a big circle. Circle.
The war section, is there going to be a live action flipping war performance? One odd encounter, an odd occurrence that was. Our time in Manchester Library. Is that stairs there? The stairs going up here. Should we go up here?
Staff only.
Where does it say that? Oh, it does say staff only, does yeah, never mind, we can't go in there. There is stairs here, however, which looks like public access.
This looks like Monopoly.
Oh, it does. Look at this. Flipping, what is it? There's more. I like this one. Flipping, if this was Minecraft, I'd put my house there. Right there.
Sandy one over there.
A sandy one? What, more sandy and beachier than this one? Oh, flipping. I know a couple of Minecrafters who would put their house like somewhere stupid like there. Yeah, would not be me. This would not be my biome. I'd be over here. I think unintentionally, I have come to get the best shot of the Ukrainian protest. I can even hear them. Or I might be able to get the Iranian side. It doesn't seem like a normal library. People coming down in the left now. This doesn't seem like a normal library, and you can probably tell that already. Flipping people doing some sort of flipping farm dancing, whatever that was. This isn't a normal library. It's a very old-fashioned, grand British one, at least on the outside. The inside, maybe not so much. But what I seem to have clocked onto a little bit, and I may be wrong, I may be mistaken, but it seems like there's quite a few homeless people here, maybe, who don't have anywhere else to go, and they're just kind of here for the sake of being in here. You know, they're not going to get kicked out. It's a public place with public access. And to me, it just seems like they've come in here to get a bit of a break, come for a sit down or a sleep, maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just usual library goers. But that is just my interpretation of it all. I think that concludes our trip to the library. It looks like flipping Ukraine has cleared off as well now down there. I would have appreciated if you corrected me. Line dancing, that's what they were up to. Not farm dancing, line dancing. Such a beautiful place. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Which way?
We'll go this way.
Manchester's a done for.
They're done, isn't there? There is people out here celebrating St. Paddy's Day. You just don't come across them very often. I suppose, like I say though, it is on the 17th. This is just a week for it. The camera does great at just getting people out of the way. I know, yeah, hopefully tomorrow there'll be a lot of green about. He's got a very cool camera. Last week, the Brit Awards. I probably could have got some great content if I went there. Especially considering it is only about 5 minutes away from where I live. What's it called now? I forgot her name. What is it? You know her name. I know you know her name. What is it?
Bing.
Huh?
Bing.
Bing? I don't know her name.
You need to know her name.
You the Aussie fan?
I've told you.
I only know her from Big Brother. I know she was on Big Brother.
From Big Brother.
Because she was on Big Brother one. I think she won. She did. I think she might have won as well.
She's never been on Big Brother, I don't think.
She was on Big Brother. We filmed this last week as well, the War Memorial. Plenty of poppies out tonight. This looks very, very red. Very, very nice to see. Almost as red as you today. My knowledge on this bit of town is really, really showing, especially when we do come to these parts at the minute. Because although, yeah, there is a lot of content and great things to film here, I could know the area a little bit, but I have no idea the names or the street names of anywhere we currently are. I don't know. I don't even think we're near St. Peter's Square. What does matter though is I can see the gardens, and we may as well just head back there since it's coming midday now. See what's popping off down there, see what characters we can suss out. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in town today. Very hot, very sunny, not a cloud in sight in front of us anyway. Plenty of people. Too many people for my liking. It's a nice dog out here in town today.
It's me, you innit?
Oh, don't want to step on all that. Flip it out. It's like a game of Wipeout. Is that a tram coming this way? It is. Tram coming down. Is this Oxford Street? Oxford Road, I want to say. I'm trying to get better with the street names. I am really trying. Those bloody pigeons. I think we're in Thailand. We'll walk this way. Big speaker. Which one? Oh, he is, isn't it? Very, very big speaker. I believe the food establishment I mentioned there last time, Rita's Rain, they've got their own place in Duckingfield, I believe it is now. Their own little food van. We'll have to go down there and try it one day. Although I have heard since I've popped off of there, I've got a very expensive and put the prices up on a lot of things. And I don't think I'd be trying goat curry either, to be honest with you. I do like how over the last couple of years the gardens has just kind of integrated some food stalls and food markets right into the gardens. It's partly filming the dog, partly filming the roller skater there. We are looking for a co-op block so I can get me into some baked goods. Everyone's got baked goods. It must be from Morrison's. Plan B. We're not going into co-op. We're checking out Morrison's first for baked goods. It looks rampant in here as well. There we go. Easy as that. I say easy as that. That was very, very stressful. We stopped in Morrison's. What do you get? You got some croissants of some sort, some nutty croissants.
Yeah.
And I got myself some mini cinnamon donuts. Those should carry us through the rest of the day. And a flipping pink monster, obviously. Obviously. We are. I was making sure I didn't tell my ID then. We're now in town. We're in gardens. And flipping out, it's popping off. Do I sit here in the park for a moment? No, I don't want it to also look like I'm filming the kids, so well, yeah, we'll just go this way. It's definitely getting to that summer vibe. Oh, squishy. It's definitely getting to that summer vibe now. The crackies are on the cracky wall, having a cracking party, having a cracking rave, so they are. Yeah, we can sit down somewhere and enjoy our baked goods and our donuts. Me monster, this floor is so, oh, Oh no, I've ruined it for the day. I've ruined it for the day. My socks are squelching. My socks are actually squelching. I've ruined it. I'm done for. I'm done for the day. My crocodiles have carried me through everything. And now that, I might have to walk around the rest of town flipping barefoot in my crocodiles.
Ew.
Ew, I know. I don't know, but what if I step on a crack needle now? Oh, I can feel it squelching. It's like I'm in a flipping swamp. It's like I'm in Shrek's swamp. People just sat on the grass smoking spliffs. Fast forward to next month when we're in London, Hyde Park 420, but flipping now. That could not be me right now. We'll go sit down somewhere and have our baked goods. These are characters that have just come across. I feel like these may have been at the process last week, maybe a few weeks ago. That one in the middle, oh my. Oh my. I have no idea what they're talking about or what they're doing. Looks like they're planning something though. I just thought it was pretty odd and funny characters to be filming. Bloody pigeons. We've come for a sit down at the garden, so I'm going to put the camera away for a moment until something happens. We're surrounded by a lot of pigeons, a lot of seagulls on the floor. We're going to chill though, we're going to chill for a minute. I'm going to eat my cinnamon donuts, you're going to eat your croissants, ain't ya? And we're just going to have a chill for a minute. That last clip, you see some funny characters that I'm assuming were probably at the process a couple of weeks back. The guy had a belly top on though. That fat dude had a belly top on, and that's not that is not acceptable, in my opinion, for a bloke that fat to be wearing a belly top. So I had to film him. For a bloke that fat to be wearing a belly top. So I had to film him. I had to put his face out there. One of them looked like they wanted to say something to me, but they didn't in the end. Look at this big back pigeon. I feel like all my videos are going to consist of recently is just the pigeons. But there's so much to film when it comes to the pigeons. So much backstory and lore to them.
What?
There is. The pigeons, there's so much to them. Like, that pigeon has come from a whole nest from somewhere and then it's flown here. Of all places, it could have flown to its farm. So the town's that is a bloody massive pigeon. He's on one, he's aggressive. Yeah, he's the bully boy pigeon over here. He's ready to cause trouble. He's got his blubber on. Oh, there he goes. Definitely getting a strong smell of, that doesn't smell like my weed at home, does it? No, that smells like the synthetic kind of weedy puff here in the gardens. Is it you, Mr. Pigeon? Are you smoking the wacky backy? The dodgy weed?
You look like a crackhead right now.
I look like a crackhead, why? How do I look like a crackhead?
Because she's fucking shouting.
Shouting at a pigeon, right? Yeah, fair. Everyone come say hello to us now. We've got two pigeons surrounding us. They are perfect culprit. Here we go. You can actually get fined in Manchester City for feeding the pigeons.
Why? They're just pigeons.
Exactly, they are just pigeons. But I know he's not getting any of it either, is he, bless him? Yeah, you can actually get fined like 150 quid each time, I think, for feeding a bloody pigeon. They're just out here hustling. They want food as much as flipping any other one out here on the streets. Yep, I'm getting my missus to put them in my bag because I have definitely just started something. The pigeons are attacking. The pigeons have gone rogue. Or, if you see my last title, the pigeons have gone vogue. Yeah, I'll definitely cause something. I didn't mean to start. This is like Blackpool now. I've caused problems. Everywhere I go, problems occur, and it's always with these bloody bastards. Is that your proper American corn dog or no? Tell me in the comments because I am really want to try a big American corn dog. This has also pointed out that this guy over here, he's got a very, very big camera. He's got a very, very nice camera. Right. Cow lady. What are them pants called?
Fishnets.
No, the slutty version.
Fishnets.
Oh right, yeah, fishnets. Cow whore. Moo! The flipping littering forces have got someone by looks of it. When I was talking about getting fined for feeding the pigeons earlier, it's these guys back here that'll stinky fresh. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if they was right now walking them over to a cash register so we can draw out cash to pay on the spot fines for probably either dropping a cigarette or just feeding one of the bloody pigeons. Northern Quarter. We're love to see it. I spoke to many different people this last week on the topic of St George's Day and St Patrick's Day, and it seems like a lot of people are happy to celebrate St Patrick's Day, but are mad that St Patrick's Day is as celebrated as it is when you look at it compared to St George's Day, which is obviously the Day of England, the day where St George slain the dragon. Delta. So, I think that is partly why it's very split decisions between the two, whether you like it or don't support it. I think it's just another holiday and another reason for English British people to get pissed. And I'm here for it. It brings me content. To be fair to them, there's quite a few of them there wearing green. See some green buckets out back there, some green jumpers and t-shirts. Where? What, this car?
Not the fucking railing.
Oh, I don't know. It's been fanboy free, it's been took apart. They might be putting trees there maybe. It looks like they're getting ready to put some sort of garden there with the wooden fence railing they've got. How bizarre. Officially gay. He didn't put his hand over his head while walking under this. He didn't even come to the side of it. Many options this bloke had in front of us, but he took none of them. He walked straight through the middle of it with pride and joy. One is what I can only imagine to be a pizza box. We're certainly deep in the northern quarter now. Oh, I don't honestly know if there's going to be much going on. It is packed though, so if anything was to ever go on down here, you can only assume it would be today. I'm looking down every alley street that we walk past. I just don't know. I don't know, to be honest. It could end with us going through Duffy Village, Gay Village, through to Deansgate, not much happening over there, and call it a night, because what time is it now? It's only touching 4 o'clock, is it, or is it 5 o'clock now? We are touching, it's 4:30, so I'm not even on 5 o'clock yet. What time do clubs start properly popping off? About 7, 8 o'clock. I say properly start popping off as well. I mean, what time do they open? About 7, 8 o'clock. So we have definitely got a few hours to kill, just walking around. And I honestly don't know where else we could go. Yeah, it honestly gets to a point walking around town where it's like you filmed everything that's going on at the start, early on in the day, and then while waiting for anything else to go on at the end, at the right time, there's just an odd few hours where there's not really much going on, other than people just drinking, casually day drinking, or casually flipping passed out from drinking during the day. Either or, really. It gets to a point where there's just not much going on, and that's kind of the point we're stuck at right now. Every time I see this housing estate just sort of plopped in the middle of town, I always think it's very, very odd. It's very old. You can only imagine the prices that these houses are going for now. Considering they were probably some of the cheapest properties you could buy back in the day, you can't imagine they would be now. I feel like as well, estates are usually very based off the community. This one is just in the middle of town. So, is the northern quarter your community? Do you ask this bloke if you can borrow his sugar? Like, if you want to borrow some sugar or flour, who do you ask if you live there? Because it does seem like a very private, not very private, it seems like a very open community compared to most estates where they're quite private. Something else you just can't come to the northern quarter without missing is all of the, I suppose you could call vandalism, graffiti? I don't know. Artwork, I like to call it, because some of it is very, very, very cool. Very, very nice. And this is just pointed out, who is it from Adventure Time? Jake from Adventure Time. I am not familiar with the show. But you cannot come here and miss it. It is everywhere you look, on every single wall. It's colourful. It's a piece of art and something cool to look at. I couldn't imagine being in here on some sort of psychedelic and just looking at the walls and being okay with it. I mean, really, you just have to look at some of it and just think, what the balls were they on when making this artwork? This is not okay. Now, just in case I didn't catch it on the GoPro, I thought I have, but there was people also walking. 2 dudes just walked past us in a pair of the baggiest cargos I have ever seen in my life, and a pair of the baggiest jeans I've ever seen in my life. The one in cargos on the left, the one in jeans is on the right. I don't think this matters, but there was of an ethnicity. And the guy in the jeans slaps the guy in the cargo's arse And then he puts his middle finger up his bum hole there, and then they've turned left into these apartment blocks. Bad looks of it. Mrs. reckons they're going to Cottages Cove. I reckon they're going to be looking over this balcony, getting bent over in a moment.
Ew.
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 Ew. You're so gay.
I'm not that gay. What I just witnessed was gay. What I just witnessed was pretty gay.
You'd definitely do that today, Will.
I have actually popped in there before in one of my first videos, and I think I said the exact same thing as what I'm going to say now. If you are ever in the Northern Quarter and looking for anything nerdy or cool, Forbidden Planet's your place. They'll have it all. They've got your Funkos, they've got the comic books, they've got your action figures, they've got your plushies. Anything you could possibly imagine, nerdy-wise, they'll have it in here. It can be a little bit pricey though, especially when I let me missus just go free range. We've come to the first floor, the downstairs, the basement level, if you will, of flipping... What's this shop called? I've already forgot. Forbidden Planet. That's it, Forbidden Planet. We've come to the bottom of it, and it's more focused on anime stuff down this bit. More flipping books and what are the books called? The anime books? Manga books and manga comics. I have just seen a really, really cool Bowser plushie though that I would not mind getting myself, but it's 40 quid. I can't justify spending 40 quid on myself for a teddy. What I can justify though is buying both the Scooby Funkos. This lady here, she's crying. She's crying over this dog for some reason. Do you know why she was crying?
Down there.
Yeah.
Do you know why that lady was crying over the dog?
Because there's puppies in the little stroller and she wanted to get them.
She wants to keep someone's dog in the stroller. Someone's stroller. Look at it. That is pretty cool to be fair, walking around town with your dog in a stroller. Again. Oh, the puppies are in the stroller and the mum's walking. Oh, that is very, very cute. That is very, very cute. Look at him. And then the mum dog's just there walking them. Lady dancing and singing. You alright?
Yeah, good time.
What's this?
We're trying to promote Jesus to the world.
Okay, I'm all there for Jesus, yeah.
Good on you. Are you Christians or are you just...
I don't go to church, but I like to think of myself as I believe the man up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
you've not accepted Jesus?
I've not been baptised, if that's what you mean.
Right.
I've not been baptised, no.
I'm grateful. I'm glad that you're on the right path anyway. It sounds like you're searching.
Definitely, I'm waiting for the signs out there. Waiting for the signs from him.
They're here.
They are.
They're already here. They're already started. The wars, the rumours of wars. It's all going to happen. It's coming. Jesus is going to come soon.
Jesus better come down and save us all. Have a good one.
Make sure you're saved. Make sure you're in the right
Definitely.
spirit. Got the
Definitely.
spirit.
Right mindset. It's all in the mind.
All right.
See you later. Oh, sorry. Just walked right in front of into you. What a character that was. He didn't really have much plan to come over and say to me. He started off by, "You alright?" So I approached him, and it didn't seem like he had much to say other than promoting Jesus, which I'm all there for. But I don't think he actually knew how to promote Jesus other than just say, Jesus. I know it's going to reflect in today's video a lot, like the energy's just not been there as much today, and that is genuinely because I'm just knackered, to be honest. I am just so tired and exhausted. But it's alright because I'm coming out here and I'm enjoying filming. I'm not knackered from filming, I'm just a bit knackered in general. But wait for this bus to go past and the other one. I'm just a bit knackered in general. And being out here today filming, it has brought me quite a bit of joy and happiness, to be honest with you all. It's definitely what I want to keep doing for the time being, at least anyway. You know, just being out here outside, having something to film, edit and share for you all, and hopefully make some of your days better, make some of you laugh. All the emotions above. Quickly. All of the emotions above. Because when I'm out here, I'm not out here looking for views or subscribers. I could care less about subscribers or eventually one day making money from this. I just enjoy being out here, looking and seeing what I see, and then getting it on capture and recording for you all to also see with me. I love having something to go home and edit like a project like a piece of art. That's how I look at my videos, like art pieces, work of art. And that's why I am really enjoying doing what I'm doing at the minute. Yeah, it might not go anywhere, and I might not be doing it forever, but I am right now, and I'm enjoying myself, and enjoying what I'm seeing, and recording, and editing, and posting, and that's what I want to stick to. And when you're done with your can, and you've got a beautiful girlfriend, it's mandatory you give her a tap. Here's your tap. And then when you're done with the rubbish, when you're done with it, you don't be a scruffy bastard and leave it on the floor. Oh no, you throw it away like a proper human being should do. Yeah, we found it. We have found the gay village once again. Oh, I can't remember if last week when we came here it was touching night time or not.
No.
I do remember it weren't.
No.
It weren't busy, that's for sure. What's that guy doing up at the top of that flipping car park?
He looks like he's humping something.
He looks like he's either humping something or getting ready to jump. He really, really does look like he might be humping something. You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
It doesn't even look like there's someone in front of him now.
Yeah, what is going on? What is it? Should we go up there?
No, it looks like he's fucking humping a car.
Should we shout up to him?
No.
Bloody hell.
What is going on?
I don't know if he's dancing. There is literally nothing in front of him.
Staring.
There's nothing in front of him. He's just there dancing. Flipping there. That's him there. What is my guy doing? I think he's got his pants up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got his pants up.
He's got his pants up, but he's moving a bit mad. He's moving his hips like that guy in flipping Market Street earlier on. Shaking guy.
Crocodile.
Are we going to be taking a trip down the cove today, or do you want to swerve that place without label?
I don't know.
You don't know? I mean,
I just need to hold my nose and not throw up.
I'd feel safe enough going down there. It is just the smell and the grossness and the fact that I've already got my crocodiles on. And I've already flipping ruined me bloody crocodiles. I've got no change, I'm very sorry. So flipping cards at the minute. Sorry pal. Ooh, my bad. Flipping, yeah, we're currently in the centre of the village. Now, this side is looking pretty busy. And today, this side is looking the complete opposite. I think last week when we came, it was the opposite. It was this side looking packed. And the side down here looking very, very empty. I think I am going to come to the decision today and say that we're not going to head down the cove. But I think we'll stick around here for about 5 or 10 minutes, see if there's anything going off. If there's not, we can just carry on walking straight down here towards Deansgate. There is some funny characters around at the minute though that I think would be worth probably filming.
He definitely wasn't on this.
Which one? The one who just came up to us? Probably not. B. My favourite Manchester B is actually in this bar in this park. It's the full rainbow glittery one. And there's a reason it's here in the village as a child. It is my favourite. I didn't know it was representing that as a child though. They make it sparkly. I do want to go and see the day. They make it sparkly and colourful to attract young minds and children like myself. This is not the one I'm talking about. I'm sure this is the park though, but this isn't the B. This isn't the specific B I'm talking about. Loads of you who don't know, around, I want to say 2015, 2016 maybe, it might have been even after that, 2017 or 18. It might have been after the Ariana Grande bombing. A lot of these Bs just got placed around the city. Because if you don't know, the B is actually what represents Manchester, Greater Manchester. And loads of different ones of them, loads of different designs of this specific B was just plotted all over different parts of the city. This isn't the one I thought it was. This one is just to represent the gay dudes.
About 10 years.
About 10 years. About 10 years since these bees have been here. It is the same drag queen. It's the same yellow one that was asking about your Lego. We're going to start getting to know these, but on a personal level soon. He works in a pub on the gardens now, I believe, or near the gardens. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where he works now. Somewhere near the gardens. Our friend Mason used to work in here. No longer. Your bag, so she doesn't ask you what you've got. Oh, tunes! Is it a queen? What's a drag queen? Can we go to... We've made it to the entrance of the cove. There is gooses. Oh my god, the canal is looking filthy today. I don't want to go down there by myself, especially with her in there at least. Hang on, there's a cyclist. If he slows down, I'll ask it. Yeah, there is. Flipping, where is he? There's the geese. Sorry fella, in your way, ain't we? Some geese down there. Can't even imagine. It does look very, very disgusting. It looks hanging down there. I can't even imagine what them geese. I'm not going fully in, but I want to have a look at the entrance. I can't even imagine what the geese have had to look through down here. I'm not going in, but I do want to. There's a couple of fishes by the looks of it. Yeah, there's people, but they look like they're fishing. I think these guys must be innocent, surely. I think they are just fishing, yeah. I don't think you can fault them for fishing, can you? I don't think there's anyone past them. At least, don't look like there is. I think if I came down here for a shag, I think I'd wait for the fishermen to come. I wouldn't come down there for a shag, would I? But I think they'd have more decency to wait for the fishermen to leave, surely. Probably no point going down there. At least that's what I'm telling myself. There is no point to go down there today. I can already smell it. It's scary, it's smelly. No, not a bit of me today. Ew. Ew. Look at that. Ew. Enjoy yourself, geese. I hope the best for you all. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's got... Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I was just trying to film the girl with a tail. There's a woman down there with a tail. Look at it. Jesus crikey. Is that in her butthole? Is that in her butthole? Is that in her butthole, do you think? We've just seen someone with a tail.
With a tail?
With a tail. Bloody hell. One last filler clip before pulling to the outro. My missus has just pointed out this massive security camera to me pointing down onto the village. And it just goes to show we really are living in a 24/7 surveilled country. That is one massive crazy camera. And of course this one pointing down to the cove. Which don't seem to be doing too much of a job. You alright, buddy? You alright? Was he down the cove? Was he down the cove for something suspicious? He didn't want to say hello to me. Are them fishermen still down there, I wonder? What's going on here then? Coming down Back Market Street and a police motorbike has just pulled this white Range Rover over. I'm not gonna lie, the guy looks quite confused as to why he's getting pulled over right now. Very nice bike. Love the BMWs. Was not planning on coming into town and recording anything today. Was just to go to a flipping travel agent's. Oh, he's getting out the car.
The reason why you couldn't be in a non-right turn. Well, you're not looking at the signs, are you? Yeah, no right turn on there, and you just put it right in front of it.
It sounds to me like it's on a legal right turn. Whether he meant it or not, I don't think so. I feel bad for the guy, he looks quite scared. He does look quite frightened. Oh.
You expect cars to move in that direction? Yeah, I will make sure. Am I on the YouTube again?
You are, yeah. All the cameras are around now.
Yeah, it's the new age. So I've done something wrong, so it's fine, I'm not reporting you. No, I appreciate that. Advice, okay?
Just a caution today, is it? Just a caution today, is it? Have a good one. Oh, just a caution, is it?
Oh no, yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah, he got let off there. I think it was a genuine mistake. He looked pretty panicked. I don't think he expected the police to be right behind him on a motorbike. They're very quiet then for being 1000cc. Very, very quiet. Got another police incident. I didn't manage to get down there in time, but just before he closes the doors, bang, bang. That is someone else slammed in the back of a police van. Oh, I've recorded this the wrong way. More editing for me to do. Someone else put into the police van down here on Piccadilly Gardens. I do have to say, unfortunately, because I had the plan of going down to Deansgate, filming some of the clubs, filming China White, filming, I don't even know, just some of the few that are down there, some of the bigger ones, some of the posher ones, somewhere there might be some cool people down there, some cool cars outside. I had the plan of going down there and filming content for you all tonight. It's part of the reason we've been down here in town all day. I've got a power bank in my bag, but it's no good. It's not charging my phone. My phone's on 8% and I still need to get us a new home. We're outside Cottages Cove, and I think unfortunately this is where I'm going to have to end the video. As much as I'd like to carry on recording town for you, because there seems to be plenty going on today. Content everywhere I look. Like when I first got here, I couldn't turn the camera back to myself without filming something else. There's a filler clip from one of the last times I was here and I weren't filming. Please motorbike, pulling someone over. I'm going to cut to that now. After all of that, the video will be over. So I'd just like to say great appreciation and thank you to anyone that is stuck around to watch right now and for the end clip. It's you I appreciate the most. You've stuck around this video, which I'm only assuming is nowhere near an hour long like it has been the last couple of times. I can only apologise for that. I can only record when there's content to record. Today there was nothing actually planned. There was no protest that I knew of other than the Iranian one and the Ukrainian one that went on last week anyway. There was nothing going on today. Obviously last weekend we missed Women's International Speech. Next week, is there something going on next week? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you myself. We've got a few trips. There is something going on tomorrow. St. Patrick's Day. We'll be back here filming tomorrow. So, 2 videos a week. You can't really complain with that, even if it is a bit of a short one today. 2 videos in 1 week, you cannot complain. We've got a few trips lined up as well. We've got London lined up for next month for 420. And then the month after that, we've got London again, hopefully. As long as this protest is still going through. The Tommy Robinson protest in London. British First, I think it might be again. It'll just be a lot bigger than it was in Manchester. We've got that to look forward to in the next coming months. I hope you enjoyed this filler clip. Leave me a constructive criticism comment in the comments down below. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you all for watching. But until tomorrow, goodbye guys.